we went to this park, and you have to actually book the picnic tables. You can't just sit down and have a picnic. You have to actually book them. What a joke. I'm meeting up with my father today. I haven't seen him for so long. When was the last time we saw each other?
I think it was 5th October 2019.
Really? Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when it was.
That's a long time, isn't it?
Because you said at the time we'd see each other in December, but we didn't.
No.
And now it's a whole 13 months after that December.
And what was the reason for it again?
Oh, the freaking pandemic, I guess.
Yeah, and the problem was when the pandemic first came out, everyone was really scared and we didn't really know what to expect. So a lot of people were extra cautious, in regards to the pandemic. So what's your name, gentleman?
Jeffrey, with a J.
Jeffrey with a J?
Yeah.
What, not with a G?
No, I'm not a Geoffrey.
Not a Geoffrey?
No.
No. I like the hat. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I tried to find a Make America Great Again hat, but they were all burned and ripped to pieces.
What about the White House? What a joke.
Yeah,
Who would think that such a thing would happen?
The invasion.
Yeah, well, that's the latest thing that's happened.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else in recent times.
They said the last time the Capitol building was breached was in 1814.
1814.
When the British burned whatever the Capitol building would have looked like way back then. It couldn't have been looked like much compared to what it looks like now.
Yeah.
Or what it did look like before all the riot, and broken glass and paper strewn all over the place. One guy was in Pelosi's office with his feet up on the desk, and then somebody else stole her lectern, which is worth $1,000.
Yeah.
And he posed for a selfie, holding the lectern in his hand and laughing. Somebody took a photo of that.
No etiquette at all.
Well, this is going to be on.
No, I'm actually making the video now.
Oh man!
Well, so you can basically say whatever you want. In most of my videos, I usually have like a religious edge to them.
Yeah. Well,
so if you have any great words great profound words that you'd like to say, now could be the opportune moment.
Well, all I can say about the hereafter is that nobody knows what lies beyond. Nobody. Anybody that tells you if they've been there and they've seen it, or they've seen God, or they've seen angels, they're a liar, or they're insane. One or the other. There's no other alternative. They're either liars or they're insane. Nobody. Kerry Packer might have said, I've been to the other side, and there's nothing there. He hadn't been to the other side because he was brought back. He was only clinically dead, whatever that means. He had all the appearance of being dead, but he wasn't. You're only dead when there's no bringing you back. He was brought back with a defibrillator or whatever.
Yeah.
And so nobody knows. The Pope, Billy Graham never knew. All these televangelists, they don't know. Nobody. But whatever it is, I think he's kind of scary, thinking about it, and I'm in no hurry to find out.
No.
I could have all the faith in Jesus Christ that anybody could possibly have, and I'd still be scared. My young sister in America told me about an elderly lady that was a very devout Christian all her life and was a good friend of my sister's. And when I rang her up, she was very sad because her friend was terminally ill and didn't have much longer to live. And her friend, the elderly lady, had told her, well, I've been a believer in Jesus all my life, but now that the end is near, I'm afraid. I'm scared. What if I've been wrong? What if it isn't true, what I've been told? What if it ain't true what the Bible says? But why? I reckon at least 6 billion people on earth that believe in either a god or gods. So I don't think, why would 6 or more thousand million people insanely believe in something that doesn't exist?
That's a very good point there, Dad. Very good point indeed.
And why would the Bible be written?
Exactly. Why would the Bible
such
be written?
a ponderous, heavy book be written, if not the fact that over a period of 16 centuries, many different authors were divinely inspired to write some of that stuff which is really heavy, boring, tedious to read. But some of it is beautiful and inspiring as well, especially the New Testament.
Would you like to end in saying some kind words to your family in America?
Well, they're going to see that.
Oh, the whole world would say.
Oh, the whole world! Holy shit! The whole flipping world. Oh, hello, Barbara and Janet. God bless you. I know I ain't seen you for many, many moons. And I pray that you will be safe and well over there in the land of the free and the home of the brave. And boy, you got to be brave nowadays to live there, don't you? Yeah, I pray all God's greatest blessings upon you, and I love you. And if I never see you again in this life, I'm sure that whatever lies beyond, we'll see each other again. We'll reminisce.
Yeah, beautiful words, Dad.